The time has arrived. The time has arrived. And I want to show the whole round world what I can do. Enjoy it.
Come on now. I don't know, so oh, it's Electra vibes, Nico.
Hey, yo.
Ay, papá. It's that puré. Big ghost about that puré. I keep my white girl swole like Anna Nicole. Behold, I'm in the robe, chicken popping on the stove. We dove head first into the Angus, turn beef to anguish. Me and my plug speaking Spanglish when we make arrangements. Yo, it's the kid who still saran wrap these up. Ease up unless you got the brand for my anthrax feature. We just shitted on your zip code. I've been dope since Buster said flip mode. Took the clock to the jeweler, now it's a schizo. You and your feelings probably praying to the Lord I fall. I'm fresh to death in my fucking bag like I'm at the morgue. I still might rock the same fit for 3 days and pump. Like fuck the stage in the stew. Arturo just gave me stuff to leave your faces numb. I save the crumbs and make another sale until I'm sailing, and I never gotta touch a scale. Till then I circumvent the scales of justice, let the chronic burn up. I keep the whole shit flooded, cousin, that's word to Irma. You would think I'm Eric Andre the way I bird up. You would think I'm Eric Leshner the way I turn up. Y'all keep underground rap, this shit is bloody murder. You be underground like Sojourner or a fucking turn up. Now don't forget to thank us, please. And show up with them big face Frankies, please. That's very necessary. Everything else is secondary.
Yo, I'm like sleeve stamp. My flow is a schedule 1. Twist the weed plant, let the knowledge set in my lungs. What's good, playboy? I never heard your name in these slums. Carbon copies trying to clock me, learn the way of the one. Break your back for them raps, I'm collapsing your lung. Hand-to-hand combat, I'm trying to hear bone snap. Phone tap, I mean my line down by PS1. My bitch don't want it unless it's VS1. I got my eyes on a DB9, so buy my music when you hear me rhyme. Please don't waste my time, my cloth red. It's the type of cloth you won't find and kill my kind. High alert or you can watch the body jerk. I don't combine with reptilian slime. I average 40. These MCs riding the pine. My little shorty cleaning this 40 for the 40th time. I hit the wax and I start to recline. Easy from the projects to the back strips. You know the smell once the lighter hit the glass day. That's right, we working crack shifts. We working crack shifts.
Look, fees calling me on my prepaid, nigga. I'm in the game like it's by EA. I catch a plate and remix it like DJs. Got bitches in a telly bag and smack for like 3 days. I produced it like Steve J. I'm a bad boy. Clap, grab the Mozzie, now the hood calling us bad boys. The shit was like a hobby in the hood, selling them asteroids. Niggas started hating, then the hood turned into tabloids. I'm on y'all last, boy. Oh, you mad, boy, the type to go and call the cops. Now this my strip, either you copping or get off the block. I'm a predator, I stalk the guap, the Pyrex, and I bought the pots. I always get my cut, even my barber shop. It's no phase, we blending dope for 4 days. And niggas know these OAs are cutting up like OJ, nigga. And fuck what niggas thinking, cause we taking over. Shit, I gotta hit the store, it's no more baking soda. I had my own pot set aside. When you pull it out, you better let it fly. Yeah, your block terrorized, and when it's time, y'all niggas better ride. Right. I had my own pot set aside. When you pull it out, you better let it fly. Leo block terrorized, and when it's time, y'all niggas better ride.
Rolling them spinach. We both getting dope, but it's different. You send them to get their body done. I send them hoes to the dentist. Cold as December. I'm fresh like I'm posing for pictures. They used to hit the spot, now cops pull us over in business. I'm hearing sticker rumors. Let's get into it. I'm clipping shooters, 12 whole rounds. In the ring, I'm like Lennox Lewis. I kick it how spitters do it. For trappers, I did influence. It's us. They knew we gangsters before they hit it music. How would you feel, nigga? I kept it too real. In every verse, I stepped on the work. I need a shoe deal, You know what we about, 2 houses and 3 accounts. I told my story on camera, Chase, what I'm leaving out.
Nothing.
And if it's hot, let it fly. I have my pot set aside. When it lock, let it dry. My squad never hide, so the ops never slide. Superstitious, so I use the same pot every time, nigga.
I had my own pot set aside. When you pull it out, you better let it fly. Yeah, your block terrorized. And when it's time, that niggas better rise. I have my own pot set aside. When you pull it out, you better let it fly. Yeah, your block terrorized. And when it's time, that niggas better rise.
Yeah. Won't stop till I'm immortalized. I can see you taught you guys, snitching in courtroom lies. Went from awesome highs to the lowest point. Jotted a page with $300 ballpoints. His fist tank is all coy. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. More of a light up the room. Classics when I'm in the stoop. Time flew through my teenage years. Niggas who I grew up with made the DA's list. By God gracious, just mere brushes. I'm looking slick in public. I'm down and out eating cereal ducking. Y'all niggas suspect. Native tongue spills coming. No interruptions. I kill percussion. You can't quarantine them. In the coupe frames on, looking like a foreign leader. Jewelry on me, orangina. Peripheral saw the demon. My shit sounded like the golden era. Rhyming on the 4-track, yeah, that was my older setup. Once you hear Buck on the beat, you know it go together. Been had strikes from my team like I was Yogi Berra. My only fetish is that blue paper. Come through in the Studebaker, killing them and mutilating. Fuck who's your favorite, niggas got it from me. 100 styles from the Iron Monkey, my fam never dying hungry. Nigga up grinding early, while you getting beauty sleep. Reading books by Huey P. Nigga, my roots is deep. It's cruel to see the system how it fail us. Can't breathe, Eric Gardner, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. God see what we go through, it's a lot clearer. That's why niggas not caring, run through with the Glock careless. Fiends living out the bottle, still Gil Sky Heron. When the travel band over, find a chill spot to land in. While you listening to propaganda, nigga write raw, never cut my shit with arm and hammer.
She up right quick. Watch out, niggas. Fuck all that bullshit. Look. I'm from Fresno City, ain't shit you can do against a tyrant like the guy, so just skip to my loo. Shout out to Rayford, I shake niggas up and snatch paper, assault, count at the vault, relax, barbershop, taper, yo, SPESH. Who these niggas thinking they ill, I will put that work in and show these motherfuckers what's real, straight off the turf here. Your worst is fear if the purse is near. All purpose gear to go out and persevere. And I don't play fair. Find out where your offspring is picked up and rock you at the daycare. Scandalous jerk that'll murk you with a smirk. Get in the swinging skirt. I'm cut from the danger and dirt. This is the deal. We don't give a fuck how you feel. I got lines that make fiends wanna bust out a bill to get the party started. You know the routine like Lottie Dottie. Triumphant in the trenches with the army guarded. It's the return of the resurrected Pharaos. Fill the duffel bag with the narrow. It's cold outside, I might drag a mink across the snow just to let y'all niggas know it's me. OT with them OZs. I blow your mind like I blow cheese. Bitch, please.
Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. I've been the realest nigga since day one. I'm A1 since I was 12, hitting licks with a fake gun. They made fun. I broke out the chains while watching you slaves run. It hurts being a slave, but it's worse you willing to stay one. We made crumbs, living a life of anguish that's type of dangerous. We're knife and bangers, that's my type of language. If I shoot you, then I might be brainless. But if you shoot me, well, then there'll be hits on your family and then your wife is brainless. Wipe the stainless off, niggas ain't the cloth that I came across. I stop you dead in your tracks and blow out your train of thoughts. You ain't a boss, you still afraid of loss, pay the cost. The winner shouldn't lose, turn around and think it's the haters' fault. I stashed to have the M in the safest vault for a late assault. Bodies in the freezer, I'll leave you before you face the frost. Too late to floss if you blow the budget, cold and rugged. Hard for you to catch you a break, you too busy holding grudges. The game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum, Nas mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum. Now his mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah, we holiday him. Not for playing, we put in that work. What's your occupation?
Street pharmacist, I got narcotic combinations for the patient. In my palm is where they place the paper payment. Fakes trying to duplicate the cadence, but what I do is greatness. Brutal what I drew on the loose leaf pages. You dudes just doodle and don't do nothing creative. Every verse you heard from me, the beat I cremated. The third lick that I hit, the grip was a 380. Had 4 bullets in the clip in a week safety. Got low for a week, then I'm back on the streets gravy. Do what I gotta do to eat and pay me. Cold-hearted, I show you the heat in HD like Michael Mann. Plenty nights I got my pockets right over trifle scan. Understand the money don't always go to the rightful hand. Sometimes it goes to who's holding the rifle at your vital glands. The title stands right on my main piece with a couple heads. Bloody chains, crushed microphones in a ton
They
of
changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum. Now his mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah, we holiday him. Not for playing, we put in that work. What's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate him. Assalamu alaikum. Now his mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah, we holiday him. Not for playing, we put in that work. What's your occupation?
To the west, to the east, to the north. We came to dominate. From the south to the west, to the east, to the north. Dominate. From the south to the west, to the east, to the north. Dominate.
It's that crystal rock granite. As niggas describing the meth. Niggas rock designer jeans. I'm designing threats, what you expect? Coach is self-inflicted, going neck to neck. All my niggas extra dumb, where we was from, dumb and deaf. Was happy I could climb these steps. At the status with these biblical scholars trying to define the text. When I bust the rush is climatic, almost aligned with sex. Checking for a nigga, you need the son of check. 8 shots, all switch. Yeah, we all can shit. You thinking basketball, my nigga? Think you're Auschwitz. Puerto Rican mommy told me 4D, you got the gift. Potent with the grip, still in development. Watch me blossom. It's the old school. Pro Tools, Salmonella Chef. Mesothelioma flow. Niggas feel me in their chest. Nothing guaranteed in life. The only certainty we deaf. Sure and hot scotch and charcoal. Niggas late for getting stretched like. Can I live? Can I live? Credit to the grave. That's the bridge for the kids. Fuck being a slave, serving years for a biz. Tell me what's the point of living if we die just to live? Yeah. A nigga tryna make it big, so before I hit the grave, I can say a nigga dead. We running out of time, but I'm tryna dream big. So before a nigga die, can I live? Can I
live? I play the market down in Chinatown. Indy 500, I'ma fly around. Take your teeth out and put the pliers down. We spread filth through the entire town. Kind of wave, I can serve the same. So many people living, but they never found a purpose yet. Sad but true, stay cool, escape a certain death. I started growing out before I wasn't worth his bang. Now I need a check and turn the mic on. They never had the vision, they was born with the sights on. Night fishing in Florida with the lights on. Through a top while they got a python. 5:30 in the morning, about to check into the kitchen. I see the jealousy is messing with your sister. They follow orders, trying to get it where they fit, and not me. I'm the one to fit a legend's definition. I need a house with the golden gate. Take them on a tour through the whole estate. Pour the wine from the stolen case. Every speech meant to motivate. Don't let the weight of the world make your shoulders break. I need a house with the golden gate. Take them on a tour through the whole estate. Pour the wine from the stolen case. Every speech meant to motivate. Don't let the weight of the world make your shoulders break.
Think about it.
I'm a step right nigga. I'm a step on shit now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, now which way I'ma go? Keep moving this fire blower, spit a fire flow. Hit the booth or hit the stoop and watch the sirens blow. Carry a gat or a knapsack, my nigga, I don't know. Decisions, writtens or sit in the kitchen. Rhyme flex or Pyrex, shit, which is your vision? Hit the block or book a studio block. Push all the rock or push yourself to rock a #1 spot.
Hit him with that bounce and find a nice pocket. Or stash another 8-ball in your side pocket. Kill him with the talent or kill him with talents. Metaphors and similes or metal with chimneys. Small hallways or songs all day. Carrier, sword off gauge or get hauled off stage. Hit the plug and get a quote or write some quotes, boy. Have him like that boy dope or be a dope boy. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Get it in my neighborhood or fuck up the city. 12-12 skinnies or plug up the MIDI. Have the fiends feeling like they bass jumping. Cause you're bass jumping or get that bass jumping. Decisions. Trust me, this wasn't too easy. Stay in the trap or try to rap and keep up with Weezy. Try to impress Nas, J, and Yeezy. Get your CD up in PC riches or keep getting rich off the PC. Show off in that whip cause your album is sick. Or shit, pull up to that bitch like you Alpo and Rich. Go in and out of town and get that show money. Or go in and out of town and get that low money. Fill that sneaker box, 999 trap money. Or W9s, 1099s and tax money. Work a single non-stop until you make it crack. Or throw that powder in the pot until you make it crack. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose. Decisions. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This rap don't pay the bills, but these krills, man, they move. But if I go to jail, man, I lose.
Sometimes I hear the devil talking. I just pick up my chrome and then start sparking. But ain't nobody in the room with me. It's just my damn shadow. It fucking moves with me. I'm paranoid like I'm shooting up steroids. Or sniffing coke with the Beastie Boys. What's today's mathematics? I'm an addict for fully automatics. Crack addicts keep hitting my cell phone. I ain't got no more drugs with the hit in my phone for. Should listen to Nana. I could've stayed in child support. God keeps saying, just walk with me, son. I hear him, but still seem to walk around with my guns. And I know that God walks with me. I just wish sometimes that he would talk to me. It's like my dad fucked the moon and the star was born. And I can still feel his presence even though he gone.
Man a bad man. Malaysian man a bad man. Caribbean man a bad man. You got war. Man a bad man. Malaysian man a bad man. Caribbean man a bad man. You got
Full of Patron, I'm in my own zone. Bitch, give me dome in my convertible home. Bought a couple 9 millies from Rome. You weak bitches get the dial tone. Fake niggas covers is blown. Drop bombs in the region of Bombay. I know my flow strong, Jay, but I spit dumber than Kanye. I had a knife fight in the bar clay. My life is not an arcade. Keep guns little but grande. Use a non-factor. My raps is rapture. I'm aiming at the cops if they coming for capture. What you want, dude, I gotta handle. You were lame, I had your brain canceled. Changing the game like a channel. Animal instinct. I rap how a cannibal think. I'm robbing the brink, I sing you the link. Life fast like a slut bitch wink. Cut links, King Plus, I'm King Tut in the mink. Superstar smoking cigars. I'm in your chick bra, talking real tough at the bar. Don't get your face scarred. So what's your life like? So what's your life like? Superstar smoking cigars. I'm in your chick bra, talking real tough at the bar. Don't get your face scarred. So what's your life like?
I'm from the Bainbridge crew, my bars are undebatable. Real G's relate to me, I'm relatable. I'm a monster cause I spit bars that strangle you. You a monster cause you ugly, I'm afraid of you. I put the gun in your ear and start blazing you. Shove your ear into your head, it's inflatable. I speak from a gangster perspective. What I say is true, you speak from a jealous perspective. You got a hater view. Toe iron like Sheik, not the legend from Jada Crew. Hunting down my prey like a wild tiger, saber tooth. You need to stop explaining yourself. That's what a lame would do. Sometimes the truth speaks for itself. It's unexplainable. Me and my niggas built a bond that's unbreakable. TTG trained to go. That's what I'm trained to do. You got shots, I got shots. Exchange with you. We could treat this block like Wall Street. Trade a few.
DJ Vibes, nigga. That old real shit. Recognize the real.
Cause I got a fit.
That old real shit.
Yeah, hey, yeah. All these guns I collect is the XU ride. I'm overqualified for the next shootout. Caught him broad day right before they let school out. He got left with the left of his chest blew out.
My real niggas moved out and loosed out the 2 out. His shoes out, tool in his mouth, threw his screws out. Caught him with a couple, put potatoes on the muzzles. Part of his face muscle on the landscaping rubble.
That man made a puddle. Told his bitch he can't lay a cuddle. Since 9-6, my hand stayed in trouble. Married to the money, me and the bands made a couple. My ambition met coke and mandated double.
My killers move around with fake handshakes and sluggy.
Duct tape and a shovel. Man, they in trouble. How you hustle?
I'm Captain Kirk with the work. I run an enterprise. None of my work has been inside cause they women live.
Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, what you mean? I was raised by the pimps, the OGs and fiends. We don't fuck with your team. We don't fuck with you, nigga. Got a clique full of killers from upstate to Queens. Niggas bloody up the scene. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up. When they come through your block with them 50-shot machines. You don't want what I bring. You don't want what I bring. Keep a cup full of liquor. I don't fuck with the lane.
Reppin' for bandana, 9 with a bandana. If a gun was a guitar, I could play it like Santana. Probably hanging out of the roof of the panorama. Got work, I can move it from here to Santa Ana. Fucking with the apes, yeah, the clips is all bananas. Reload, re-up, probably playing Riri in a Reese colored Corvette. Jet when you see us, worse than the devil's rejects when you meet us. Nah, I changed now, I ain't trying to bang now. I'm just trying to smoke while the driver pull a range round. Ass half, nigga, old ghost, I will run up on you, pull that gun out like what you have, nigga. You just rapping on the record, you ain't spaz, nigga. Heard about your jacket, you a certified ass, nigga. But who am I to judge? All I know is love and pass a nigga bud out. Pay me the cash, pay me the check. Pay your homage, pay your respect. Fuck you, pay me, no paying me less. If I don't get paid, then I'm spraying the set. Pay me in cash, pay me a check. Pay your homage, pay your respect. Fuck you, pay me, no paying me less. If I don't get paid, then I'm spraying the set.
Just the shit niggas wild when they come on. Slipping, niggas that melt your top like a crayon. Got a slug with me, I'ma write your name on. Nicolas Cage, nigga, I'm about to take a face off. Face off, drop him like weight loss. Illuminati wild, I got a behold of the pale horse. Ask me how I'm doing though, everything great law. Every day a win when you not a state of Fed court. Back against the ball, that's the shit that I was bred for. Move a little different, niggas out here writing tell-alls. Who fell off? Frosty like Kellogg, you get dead on. Take a motherfucking head off, put that in your memoir. Write it down, take a picture. The pounder lay you down and I lift you. Niggas got a problem on the fixer. Niggas talking out the ass, need to lay off the liquor for real.
Pay me the cash, pay me the check. Pay your homage, pay your respect. Fuck you, pay me, no paying me less. If I don't get paid, then I'm spraying the set. Pay me in cash, pay me a check. Pay your homage, pay your respect. Fuck you, pay me, no paying me less. If I don't get paid, then I'm spraying the set. I'm a step
Hey yo, I mob how I mob, yeah, I'm hood with it. Fit for Patron in the Bentley, yeah, I'm good with it. Everything shook with it. I'm a boss like that. Call 5, Odell Beckham, Randy Moss like that. It's Bompton. Reason why I talk like that. Bullet fragments still in my ankle while I walk like that. I'm Nas on these songs, I puff, they hate me. Hurricane Gang, Katrina the AP, top down the AC with X and AZ. Rough riding, you can see this Draken with HD. Don't try me, nigga. Homicide's my hobby. Backwards fat, we blowing these sacks like Mozzie. In the 6, Clyde and Bonnie, clips by Armani. Plus I keep an extra with the owl feather texture. 2020, we doing drive-bys and Teslas. Sex, money, murder, and drugs, Carmen, Electra.
Fuck the slides, I want the pie. ass wild till we die. Watch us all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie.
Carmen, Electra.
Drugs and thoughts, women, wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie.
Carmen, Electra.
4 black banging, I'm from the dope spot, baby. Top to serve them on the porch and keep the dough like baby. In his photo Sadies, the rollie oh so bravey. Shopping for that old school that I can throw on days. Fuck who hate. Blood on the Benjamins, I'm a gangster. Pull up on the side of this vehicle, tryna spank him. Cookies by the onions, we plug them, the people thank us. Assalamu alaikum and see how far it could take us. Can't nobody save us, stay dangerous, it's on the gang. Told gang, pass the thing, I feel like I got my way. Pissing on their grave and whacking out what they bang. Papa was a chef and my mama whipped it the same. She chose up on the ism, the Maserati to blame. We body for body, Aki, I caught him and got him flame. Free the gangland when he touched, got him a chain when he touched. Got him some cake when he touched, got him a drink.
Fuck the slice, I want the pie. Why ask why, till we die. Watch us all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie.
Carmen, Electra.
Drugs and thoughts, women, wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie.
Abort your plan, baby out the womb, your days up, raise up, mommy out the tomb. Bandit, back on my shit again, nigga. Taking the game back, I'm an Indian giver. Everybody eating on my culture but me. Now it's time for y'all to STOP. A Long Island Brooklyn nigga, better beware. When I call on my crew, my niggas better be there. Like Michael, got weapons for niggas thinking they bad. I don't give a fuck if they in the game, they can be had. When you hate, it's gonna determine your fate. Guaranteeing that date, it be coming your way. With that same bottle service at your service, black roses. Couple of folks with blank poses, guards on my shoulders. I'm so ferocious, bad to the bone, osteoporosis. Lion, I'm the king out the jungle. Muhammad Ali Foreman, that's how I rumble. You can come through like a champ or you can crumble. Look, nigga, you fool, word to stack bundle.
I'm on my best life, so different got me looking like city lights. Time is money and I don't waste none of my baby. Just a new day, and every day I'm building this like I said. There'll never be another me, baby.
Welcome home to all my hitters, did a deuce of better. Still on that concrete and shit, reppin' 227. Keep 30 clips inside my britches for them 211s. I heard these niggas out here snitching, nigga, who you tellin'? Thought my plan was bulletproof. Pull up niggas looking spook, whooping up in cools, benefiting from her drug abuse. Yo, bitch be babysitting chicken, she my mother goose. Last week I caught the bitch stealing, had to cut her loose. All of my nephews and my nieces love their Uncle Moose. Get happy when I catch the drink because I love the juice. Down in the stretch when it's too late to make a substitution. Can't put your shooters in rotation, nigga, what's the use? Cocaine a white Rari pulling up with Duke. Last time I seen Hooli, me and Murray drunk a deuce. Free big coke, my older brother school told me to get rid of the problem. You gotta dig it up from the roof. Got it out the gravel pit, snub in my boot. Niggas was robbing head list, running from the wool. If you are up and ain't no fucking truth, told me to get rid of the problem. You gotta dig it up from the roof. Had to find a whole nother route. Police getting hot on my trail, I had to switch it up and regroup. Remember Hooli and my Uncle Duke told me to get rid of the problem. You gotta dig it up from the roof.
But niggas never play the game right. I hear them talk a lot, but game gets sold. Quotes worth nothing with no curve off of words worth my weight in gold. No soda, all raw, dog, I'm straight, no folds. Up the finer stuff, so why my license plate say cold. It's a north side snow dive, East and 10. My mans do a lot of eating, but your waistline stand. If they ice on me, I'm scoring on the baseline king. Only FaceTime they gettin's when the blow touch scan. Sniffleupagus, nose bones, achy, love the suffering. Thought I poured diamonds in the batch, no cutting them. Scale stay shiny, J11s, no scuffing them. Laughing every re-up, no droughts, no buffering. I hold up for no one, connected to the shoguns. Leaders of the family ain't ever got a shoguns. Made 4 runs and 4 runners and no one ever told once. It's home runs, they swinging for the fences, never show butt.
Pick my city up from the giddy up, new giddy up. Just like the Metro Transit, my city bus. Eat him up, since a young city buck.
Been pretty plus sex in the city with pretty lady, yeah, pretty much. But all that pretty ain't really us. What's really up and what is trustworthy? If you ain't worthy to really trust, this hook's to drop him, this uppercut is to lift him up. A pop and that's apparent, now call his parents to pick him up. What's all this switching up, changing faces and nip tucks? You wanted all the juice, then you bitch up. This method I ain't changed since Big's what? I'm more like Heavy D, Mr. Big Stuff. Before they had injections for big butts, I'm big clutch. Pocket full of Giannis, that's big bucks. No cap to these rappers, I'm big bruh. Been trying to fight the power like Big Chuck. I'm trying to tell these cowards they get touched for trying to rush eyes like Chris Tuck.
What if Big made it back to NY from Cali? What if Martin and Malcolm linked up for a rally? What if Pop Smoke and his folk didn't drop the Addy? Well, I guess we'll never know, so we still blowing the rally.
Yo, what's up? This is hip hop.
Real for real. Yo, sick, what up?
Are you ready?
Boom back shit.
I said, are you ready?
Presidential goals.
Drop that. Alright.
Something like that. Back on my bully, fuck it, that's why I'm drumming. I marched by the Jersey Shore, but I ain't fist pumping. See, I get it off the floor and now my shit jumping. 21 on my body, I'm rap Sim Duncan. Caught him by surprise like the flow was drunken. I can make him clear the room like a peeled onion. Tear him down one by one, yo, I'm not frontin'. I chop it up and swing a force like I'm Paul Bunyan. Hey, yo, you better off go something. And seeing is believing, better show something. Jersey toast on them, they know I'm coast running. Give me another year, I'ma be the most wanted. It's like the feds out for me, fuck who doubted me. Drop the dead weight, counting blessings like a calorie. Do this every minute, you niggas just do it hourly. Set the price high in them, sorta like art galleries. We got it on lock, now we in control. Came from the bottom, we was in the hole. This is hip hop, bayo, fuck control. Presidential goons, you already stole. We got it on lock, now we in control. This is hip hop, bayo, fuck control. Presidential goons, you already stole. Presidential goons, you already stole. You already stole. You already stole.
Head for the hills, I dare put lead in your grill. Rat poison get fed in your meal. Mr. Ill and Rusty Jukes, barbarians, putting rappers under the earth, the bars bury them. Bought a new mic so my strikes is crispier. Every time you gamble with your life it's riskier. I have no equal, I'm peerless. When it come to fighting for my people, I'm fearless. Metaphors, jokes, ameliorate. Wanna pay for a package, it's a hell of a rate. Shows get torn like a rake victim clothing. Shutting down shop from open to closing. Promoting the chosen. I knew I was the one when I caught my first body. They thought I was a gun. Hotter than the sun. Got him on the run, then I caught him and I beat him with the bottom of the gun.
What? Bring it up on your whole spot.
Warlord RJ and I'm holding it down. Big bazooka when I'm rolling around. Got a pound of OG Kush to blaze up and blazing the first MC that play tough and no bluffing. I'm all bite chomping. Dents in your dome from me all night stomping. Spitting in the booth sounding airtight. I'm indestructible, it really ain't a fair fight.
Your nightmare type, pit to a polar bear bite, lit to a solar flare sight, fit to a global airstrike. You're hot as the snow, put a stop to your flow like a blood clot. Shoot any rapper dead for $1, that's a buckshot. Stay sharp and dark as a knife in the shadows, while your testicles never drop like my Fight Club battles. Ill and rusty, ready to grind like diced up cattle. Disrespectful, killing kids and fucking wives with the rattles. Motherfuckers.
What? Bring it up on your whole spot. What? Bring it up on your whole spot.
21 pounds. I'm not a typical arrogant American on prescribed medicine. I'm sick as I ever been. Rolling out of the dealership in the McLaren. These rappers is Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African. Space Invader blacking them. Mixing Alexander McQueen with Hater Ackerman. Real rapture in the form of a living man. I don't give a damn, not a mortal could test me. See, I don't get exams. I'm a high priest and a wild beast. Once warrior, now chief. The mouthpiece of the foul east. And I'm a rock'em sock'em robot hop. I drop bombs, any flow I got. Come at you like .coms, you should know I'm not. For the run-of-the-mill drill, I'm still trill. The flamethrower, the real deal. I don't go inside with the oddness, your highness. It's with a pantheon of the gods, as I promise. I know for being brutally honest. If lyricism is spiritual to you, then rewind this. I'ma kill him, but it ain't about to be with kindness. I believe the industry
we about to see a conquest. Changing of the mindset, money just a concept, never been an object. Even when my mother was living up in the project. Now my rating is high and young, rich and pride get. Still speaking my mind, just in a different dialect.
It takes two to make anthropology, the student and the studied. That being the case, it is time for the study to examine the student and to evaluate its own.
I said, I seen it all and had it all and I ain't mad at all. This rapper talks, gravitas like a cannonball. Staying up all night, throwing my sleep pattern off. I need a doctor on call to keep Adderall. Position of my commission is trilateral. You fucking with me, you tripping for trying that at all. I mess around, make a call, get the gat involved. I know people, it's a small world after all. My credit card say it's all world at the mall. My broad looking like she's Cinderella at the ball. Reborn every January like a Capricorn. From downtown, no Ryan Lewis and Macklemore. It's yours truly, I'm Paul Mooney, I'm George Clooney. I'm fully immersed in the craft, bringing awards to me. The bass player said he gon' sue me. I gave a finger to him, the Lord gave a round of applause to me. My soul winning, I've been gold tinted. Cold sending, scroll penning, nigga gone till it's no limit. Division came to me so vivid. My observation wasn't money for the taking, I'ma go and get it. Y'all know my everyday lay no costume. I murk rappers and they can't play no possum. Another studio, but it's the same old outcome. I told my niggas small visions, baby, we got one. Listen.
Accurate scholarship and free dedicated artists will reveal a singularly important thing. Racism was and is not only a mark of ignorance, it was and is a monumental
bullshit. Your lordship. Niggas talking yachts and some more shit. I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. Hopping out, you know it's sun when the doors lift. Hopping out, you know it's sun when the doors lift. Whole squad hide the burners. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Smurder. They watch me like the chip, courtside at the Rucker. Flow only getting tougher, she begging me to cuff her. Brooklyn sweet chick, waffles with raspberry butter. Wear a mink at the roller rink, middle of the summer. If I can't get it done, I got soldiers with me to cover. Queens get the money, we only stacking it up with. Cheese stay icy, cause shit get spicy. She on demon time, I get her a timepiece. Panic, niggas not lit, not like me. Can't get nothing by me, my mind in 2090. Kalo K, everybody pricey. Cost money, beat the charge money. Fast money, push the start money. Lost money, Escobar money.
The goal in life is to be mortgage free. Control your emotions, have integrity. If you want to use my likeness, I need equity. And if you're really trying to win, you need to bear with me. Yeah, the goal in life is to be mortgage free. Control your emotions, have integrity. And if you want to use my likeness, I need equity. And if you're really trying to win, you need to bear with me. Shit, you can ask Charlie, been on the winning street. Heard you was talking behind my back, so I didn't even speak. Surveillance on the same screen, I watch DVDs. When it come to making plays on the MVP. This flow sicker than the CDC. Time to run another yacht so I can see the sea. Sometimes I feel like poverty was a penalty. But life a game, I'ma go for it when it's 4th and 3. I touch down, then I feel gold. Mix it with some ice and make me feel cold. I had a spot where I can hide them in a vehicle. When I meet them in Buckhead, I'm driving real slow. 10 and 2 on the steering wheel. You base your life on IG and that's a fairy tale. I treat business like sex, I do it very well. I'm parked in front of a place I own parallel. The goal in life is to be mortgage free. Control your emotions, have integrity. If you want to use my likeness, I need equity. And if you're really trying to win, you need to bear with me. Yeah, the goal in life is to be mortgage free. Control your emotions, have integrity. And if you want to use my likeness, I need equity. And if you're really trying to win, you need to bear with me.
My heart's cold, holy is free. Listen, now I'm not the one to sleep on. We ain't gon' find nothing we could agree on. At the cathedral over Medici, I'm looking for something to put the beam on. Motherfuckers popping from out of a 4 econ. The gates of oblivion, dog neon. Anytime I need a 4-5, I call Egon. What's good for the martyr is good for the gun. What's good for the father is good for the son. You a stupid motherfucker, type to look at the sun. My father gave me game, then I took it and run. My brother is Musa, that's my sniper. Motherfuckers out here clocking my car fight. I get rid of the rats like the Pied Piper. You talking and you talking and talking, it's non-cypher. Yeah, Pazzy. Yeah, black hand grenade and all that. Recognize. Yeah, hermano, my Aki. Yeah, my little brother and all that. Black hand grenade.
What's good, Papa?
Stupid.
Yeah, fuck with the wave, you go
to your wig and make it raw. You niggas baby soft cut from a lady's cloth. All that crazy talking gets why they pay me more. Blazing hard, got raw like it's 84. Now gravy sauce, my shooters out there waging wars. Breaking laws, of course, don't wanna face the balls. Who raise the stars, they remind me of some lazy dogs, ain't Jamals. Still winners, even when we take a loss. Shining up the hammer, niggas better hope and jam 'em. Spit that country grammar, I got killers in Atlanta. Visiting commando on the roof like a Santa. Meet the fiend, serve a kilogram from Havana. I bring pain to niggas trying to fool my rain. Bullets fucking fall like rain, catch you on the night train. Shoot craps like it's a dice game. Targets fell with the right aim, nigga.
Sounding your thumb, it's doomsday, the end is here. Smile wide, the revolver spin like a Ferris wheel. Got jerked when I did my first record deal. Nowadays labels pay me quick and they scared to steal. We the OGs now, we don't thump off. It's sad to see a dumb brother lying in the young coffin. Too old to die, but still young enough to kill your army. Ozzy with the bump shot, he did the pistol probably. Bucket hats and truck jewels and dust tools like Russell and Crush Crews. We hustle this one of you, these customers love screws. So beer in the bump too, I'm needed be 1-2. We greedy and uncool. Started a fight and punched the wrong dude. I thought I knew Kung Fu. Broke his face in quarter 1 and 2. Now I'm double fella cruising for a third strike. I need to get my shit together, true word life.
Top of my game and them bitch niggas pray for my downfall. Yeah. Every year I level up, different mental every time I'm around y'all. Yeah, I switch my flow, every investment tool. Watch how my net improve, everything extra cool. Switch my flow, every investment tool. Watch how my net improve, everything extra. I ain't had to be sucker to win, still triple double when ends. I stayed down, wasn't nothing back then. I just had fun with the pen, watch niggas fumble within. Wasn't my business, got no money with them. Cut niggas off, still got love for my kin. Still want you niggas to eat, still you my brother, my friend. I only want no revenge. My energy spins on spins, and how to get more money again. See, I own a company, bro, my roles is different. Feeding future generations, my goals is different. Yeah, for when I'm not here. These artifacts for my kids. It's the reference how they got here. I learned early, life is not fair. And once you stop trying to figure it out, things get a lot clearer. On the top, yeah. Ringside season is upon us. Kush guard, bitch. One time for the hustlers and the farmers. Yeah. 5. I'm one styles clash away from getting wild cash. They're on 199, them niggas wild ass. Body after body, that's the pal stack. Come to your corny events, smile pass. Only the elite, nigga, watch my feet. Pele kick the competition, this ain't a soccer league. These clowns turn the art into a mockery. Ass kissing, that's not for me. All the chit chat, this is gub. Too sweet hand signal, it's the club, right? The Ringside Chronicles, Mr. Phenomenal, gamers in the abdominal stretch. You can bar dissect, no subs directs. All the hustlers love my flex. RFC, gotta plug my set. And on this rap shit, you know who do it the best. They don't even stand a chance. It's the champ that run the camp. Everything valid, I get a stamps.
Yo, Texas tornado with the yayo. Voodoo on the pots, Papa Shango. Elizabeth in the kitchen. The codeine and the Fago. Hit the dope with the DDT. Time to cut the coke like DDP. Coke will be where it burns. Paul Heyman in the fur. The Sea West got the mean dope. Shit fire like Ricky Dragon Steamboat. Manhattan visions are overheard in the midnight peak coat. The low tops V-Low. Mr. T versus Hogan. The limit squeeze on the full horseman.
You said you stood in the lobby with Kane, but after further review, you was just talking like Bobby the Brain. Thinking shit is sweet, only get you shot in the brain.
torture rack, leave your body in pain. You know what's up, niggas. We got the elbows flying like King Macho. Off the top rope, streets want me to drop goals. Bar for bar, homie, everything I jot's dope. The illest nigga. Don't call my jack if you ain't trying to cop coke. Don't bother. Niggas wish they got the cake I see. Stack the bricks, tall as Great Khali. I got the shooters out lurking with the 40. I told them to scrape the cereal. Running through the cut, mask on like Rey Mysterio. Ball main pockets full of dead green guys. Sell it wet. Fuck wait until that whole thing dry. Used to stash dope money underneath my king size. Now it's 10 chains at WrestleMania ringside.
Anyone who knows this business knows that AJ Styles had the best year in 2016. I'm the one that put SmackDown Live on the map. I'm the reason why your butts are in the seats. We're gonna have a conversation right here tonight about my career. That is, if I even have one.
Everybody sneak up.